did our passport the other day, 1,000 baht, and for 5 years, and literally 2 days. 2 days and that passport came super quick. So yeah, there's a window outside the back of our house. Yeah, there's a jungle there. We're doing a border run today. Second border run. We're getting ready to leave. And then we're going to drive from here in Buriram all the way to the Thai border, not the north of Thailand. We're going east, southeast border. I will put the name of the border on the description down below. I'm gonna, oh look, lovely.
Baby, mangal, you.
Lovely. That's lovely. Well, morning guys, it's about 5:30 in the morning. I woke up a couple of times and I woke up about 5 o'clock. I thought, you know what, I want to get up, just getting light. I want to do a video now early in the morning. So this was my first night in Laos, in the hotel. As you can see, I showed you the video when I walked out. That's the view behind me, just one part. Over there, when I got a taxi, I came over from the bridge. That's the bridge I come across. As you see the mountains in the background, but I didn't do a video last night because I have no street lights, only on the bridge. But from the checking into Laos at the border to this bridge, there's no lights. And it was pitch black, you could not see a thing. So yeah, so heads up on that. So checked out of Thailand, walked through out of the building, and then you literally walk for about, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes to the building where you check into Laos. Had to fill in a little bit of paper, a couple of bits of paper for a form for the visa to come into Laos. The visa was 2,000 baht plus 100 baht for a photo, and it was pretty basic really. It was just your name, your date of birth, where you're from, where you're born, signing date, occupation. I just put travel. You know, that was good. I filled it in, paid it, and they stamped my passport. And they stamped my passport till the 2nd of October. So when I did my first border run was only 30 days. So there was rumours going around that Thailand were going to extend your visa, So when you get 30 days on your passport, there were talks at the beginning of January, was it beginning of January? I think the beginning of January, or June, they were going to extend it to 60 days. But I only heard it was Thailand, didn't hear about anything else. So, yeah, so I've checked in and looked at my passport, I'm like, oh my God, I've got till the 2nd of October. So I can stay till the 2nd of October in Laos if I want to. I did a little bit of research, as in I've got an app for different currencies to the pound, so I've added Lao to try and understand Laos money, which is pretty straightforward really. Yes, it's certain things like well, I made a mistake. Well, I didn't make a mistake, I just didn't realise. I saw a dairy milk bar of chocolate and I thought, well, I just got to buy one. I've not had a bar of chocolate in a long time, many weeks. It was 142,000. So, looking at other things, there's beer. You could buy a bottle of beer for 22,000, but a dairy milk bar of chocolate is 142,000. Now, I had a look, and on my phone, something like 6,000 was something like 6.49 baht. Well, we know it's 44 baht to the pound. So, yeah, it's something like, oh, it's crazy. 30p, maybe? Something like that. I'm just going to have a little look, because I didn't actually check it last night, because the phone was going flat. So, 142,000 is basically £4.97, and Thai baht is 226 baht. So literally, that dairy milk bar of chocolate cost me a £5. So guys, you have to be careful, especially if you want to buy stuff from your country, like England. Really expensive, and I'm assuming that's taxes. Having it imported here, you've got import taxes. So, yeah. Well, sorry guys, I'm not recording that great because I've just done something. I just realised where I stood. Look at that. An ant's nest. Luckily, I can't see any ants. Yeah, be very, very careful what you're doing. So yeah, look, as you can see, it's getting lighter now. Look at the view, guys. You can just see a little bit of cloud over there in the mountain. You can see the clouds over there from the sea. And as you're looking around over the bridge, I can see like a Buddha up there. So yeah, but it looks like it's not been maintained for a while. I mean, I'm sure if everything was all clean, you know, I'm sure this would be lovely in the summer, but I'm not sure. But yeah. So my hotel's 6th floor. So picture in your head, there's only 7 floors. So I'm up on this side. My room's just here somewhere, one of these 3 here by the middle, not very far. So this is the pool. And obviously, like I said last night, never got a chance really to do much. It was pitch black. I needed to check in, but yeah. There you go, guys. That's the view. I will say the view is stunning. Proper mountains in the background. As you can imagine, Laos is the same. Thailand. My legs get a little bit itchy. I think it's mosquito bites. Have to be really careful. So this is the pool. But I will say this. Obviously it looks like there should be a restaurant there. It's all boarded up by the looks of it. Yeah, so that's it really, basically, guys. So you don't get 30 days, you get 60 days now, which is great if you if you've saved enough money or whatever you've done to decide you want to travel for a few months. If they keep it like this for well, if it stays like this for many months or even a few years, which would be good for a lot of people, mate, that's great. If you want to travel around Asia and you get 6 months on your passport, 6 months, sorry, 60 days, 2 months, that's great. That is really good. Saves you a lot of time to having to keep renewing your passport or extending it every 30 days. You've got 2 months to proper chill and relax and decide what you want to do and where you want to go. The 2 months, I think, is really, really good. It'd be interesting to see if Laos done the same as Thailand. Would it be the same in Vietnam and Cambodia? Don't know. Philippines? Not sure. Maybe. I did notice before when I was doing my research before I come out here, Vietnam, I did see videos of Vietnam. They were extending theirs for 90 days. They're really pushing and trying to basically get more people to come to Vietnam and invest, like buying properties and living there and business. And that's what I saw first. I got a feeling that maybe like people like Thailand and everyone else are starting to follow in suit, because obviously that means they've now got to compete with tourism, and Vietnam are doing 90 days. Well, that's a lot. Then a lot of people will be considering to go to Vietnam. One, it's super cheap. Even Thai people feel rich in Vietnam. So yeah, maybe they've been forced to put that in place because maybe they ain't really got a choice, otherwise they're going to lose a lot of tourism. But yeah, look at the view. I saw this hotel, £25 for the night. I went on, on the apps that you get, and just went through and booked it, paid for it there and then. And I literally did it on the way to the border. But I got to the border about 6:30, between 6:30 and 6:45 PM. Closed at 8 PM, so I pushed it a little bit. But we managed to get through. Luckily we got a taxi because it was proper quiet, and we looked at a restaurant, and on the way out into Laos, crossing the border building, and the lady said, "Oh, you want a taxi?" And I was like, yeah, please, that'd be great. Where are you staying? And we're staying at this hotel for the night. And I think it was a couple of guys that actually work there. I noticed on their jackets, they were like security or something, and they were brilliant. Took us straight to the hotel. Then we were getting hungry, so we noticed literally from this hotel here, you walk down the side there and you got the main road just over there. Obviously you can see a mountain in the background as well. and you walk down to the main road, and literally on the other side of this building there's 3-4 little restaurants, and in the middle it's like a supermarket. So me and my girlfriend had a little walk around the supermarket, and it's just, she was saying to me, how much is this? And I was like, well, that says, looking at certain things, there's some things they have here, the same as what they have in Thailand for sale, like sauces and noodles and things like that. And I said to her, the noodle, that's 15 baht. 15 baht in Thailand, that's 45 baht. And I was like, oh, really? She's like, oh, that's 45 baht. I was like, oh. So, yeah. But yeah, first night, first day in Laos, my second border run. She seems a little bit excited, she loves food. Anything to do with food for sale and food to buy. And oh, by the way, we went in a restaurant last night, and a bowl of soup was 60,000. And she loved it. And actually, to be fair, I tried it, and I actually finished her noodle because it was too big. The bowl, soup with noodles, was too much. She's like, oh my god, you're eating spicy food for the first time. I said, it's different. I said, I can taste the spicy food, but it's not really hot, like crazy hot. She likes things crazy hot, and I said, but it tastes nice. It tastes nice, but just a little bit of spice. So basically, I could taste the food and the spice. Basically, I've tried to look around to capture the sunset, and looking at the pictures at the hotel, it looked like you could see that, but I've looked around on this floor, and guess what? The sunset is this side of the building. Morning, guys. Well, basically, let's do the corner over here so you got a bit of a view. Basically, so I looked around yesterday, went to the local market, and not even my Thai girlfriend wanted to go in a local market. Felt a little bit uncomfortable. You know, I know everybody's different. So we were looking for papaya salad, or I was, and yeah, so I was looking for the papaya salad, found it last night. So I said, we kept walking down, and it's just like, makes you feel like some of the places like really run down, like there's not even a road. It's not like Thailand. I think it's another level below Thailand. That's how I feel. So we found this restaurant, sat down, and saw a group of young Lao lads, and they just kept looking and staring, and I'm just like, you know, we're sat there knowing that we ain't from Laos. They can see I'm a foreigner, they can see she's Thai. And I just said to her, I goes, look, I said, when you finish, we've got to go. So I said, I feel really uncomfortable here. I just don't feel comfortable at all. I felt nervous. You know, it's just me and her on our own. We don't know anyone in Laos. I said to her, when you finish, we've got to go. She goes, you want to go? I said, listen, as soon as you finish, just pay the bill and go. I want to get back to the hotel. As we were walking back, we had a little chat, and I said to her, there's not really anything here. We try looking for local restaurants. They are around, but far in between. There's not a lot going on here, to be honest. For me, some people may love it. I don't. It's too quiet. There's mountains everywhere. There's not a lot going on. And it's just, there's not really anything here. Not looking on the map, I can understand why people go to north of Laos now. Probably it's a completely different experience. But here, I'd say it's good enough for a border run. Maybe stay 1 night, 2 nights. Some people may like it, want to stay longer, but for me, it's not for me. Border run's good enough for me. So we did book for another night, which was supposed to stay tonight and leave tomorrow, but I said to her, how do you feel? She goes, there's just nothing here. I said, look, when we wake up in the morning, let's just pack and we'll just go. I said, we'll leave. I'm not worried about paying for the extra night in the hotel. So what I'm going to do, when she wakes up, we're going to get her stuff. We're just going to pack, we're going to check out, we're going to see if we can get them to get us a local taxi. I have seen these local green taxis here, and they're literally at the front of the hotel. So we're going to grab a taxi, get to the border, hopefully check out Laos, check back into Thailand. I said to her, you never know, I might be lucky. They might stamp me 60 days. Because technically I've been here 4 months, so if I go into Thailand now, later today, that'll be month number 5, and I did say you can have up to 6 months tourist. So I was thinking, oh, maybe they might give me the 2 months, because you know I have got an extra month left, to be fair, but I'm not sure. We'll see. So yeah, that's what our plan is. Going to go back into Thailand, and then I've got a good month to, you know, decide what to do next. Which is probably going to be a student visa if I'm going to have to stay this long. Or, looking at it, apparently if you fly out and come back in, apparently you can do that as many times as you want. So, you know, if I'm still not sure, I could literally fly out, go to Vietnam for a week, or maybe longer, and then fly back into Thailand, and I'll get another 30 days. So if that's what I have to do until I decide what I want to do, then yeah, I'll do that. But you know, I've still got plenty of savings and time at the moment. So, but yeah, so that's what the plan is, guys. Just waiting for my girlfriend to wake up. We're going to pack our bags. Well, pack our bags. We're not really unpacked them, so we just have a shower, get what we need, check out, get a taxi back to the border, check it, hopefully crossing the Thailand again, get a taxi and go back to Buriram. So just a quick update on what's going on. Still lovely. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, the hotel's lovely. You know, it's nice, and the view, as you can see, it's stunning, it's beautiful, but that's it. As far as I'm concerned, that's all it's got. Everything else out of here, as in like local restaurants and, you know, anything that you would like to do on holiday, like a lot of people like to have a drink and things like that, there's just not really anything here. And if there is, it might not be your cup of tea or your scene. It's not for me anyway. It just doesn't feel alive. It just feels, I don't know, the way people look at it, they all look a little bit too serious, you know. But anyway, I'll catch up with you again soon. Stay real, keep it real, stay safe, and talk to you soon. Cheers, guys. There we go, I was back in Thailand. I've had a right result. So quick update. I've left Laos. I'm now back in Thailand. And obviously today, it's the beginning of August. I've had a right result. He said, how long do you want to stay? I said 30 days. He said, well, you can have 60. So 60 days. He said, do you want 60 days? I said, yes, please. So he stamped my passport. And now, officially in Thailand, you now get 60 days and not 30 days. So now I'm back in Thailand. Just quickly having something to eat, going to get a taxi. And now I've got 2 months instead of 1. Happy days. And costs you nothing to arrive, of course, so result. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers guys, thank you.